MTT4 is all about note values. So we're going to learn about different kinds of notes and what they mean. So each note lasts for a certain length of time. Musicians measure this time by feeling the number of silent regular beats within the note value. Okay, so we don't measure in seconds and minutes, we measure time in beats. The beat used to measure notes in grade 1 is the crotchet. Okay, so remember that word, crotchet. Notes are drawn in different ways to show how many beats to count while the note is played. So what this means is we've got different notes that look different. Some are hollow circles, some are hollow circles with a stem, some have filled in circles with stems, some have filled in circles and tails as well. And these we count for different lengths of time, and so it means we hold notes for longer or shorter. So first note here, this is called a semibreve, and this note lasts for 4 crotchet beats. Okay, 4 beats. So we play this 1, 2, 3, 4 and off. Okay, these are minims, and these are worth 2 crotchet beats. So we've got 2 minims in the space of 4 crotchet beats, because these are 2 each, so that equals 4 and that equals 4. And then we've got crotchet, so here's our crotchet beats. You've got 4 of these. A crotchet beat lasts for 1. I'll say that one more time. A crotchet lasts for 1 crotchet beat. Got there in the end. So you've got 4 of these that make up a semibreve. Okay, does that make sense? Hopefully. And the last one is a quaver, and this is these are joined together. Now, if you wanted 1 quaver on its own, you would draw. I'll just draw it over here. You have a note head, a stem, and then a tail coming like that. So that's 1 on its own, and these last for half a crotchet beat. Okay, actually in grade 1 they're always beamed together, so we're only going to see them looking like this year. So we've got 2 quavers, so that's half, and half is 1, half is 2, 3, 4. So we've got 8 quavers lasting the same as 4 crotchets, lasting the same as 2 minims, lasting the same as 1 semibreve. Okay, and the last thing, the note that lasts for 3 crotchet beats is known as a dotted minim. So we get a dot next to a note, and what the dot does is it adds half of the value of the note on. So we've got a dotted minim. A minim usually lasts 2 beats. So when we add a dot, we add 1 extra beat, because half of 2 is 1. So that equals 3 beats. Okay? So add the total number of crotchet beats in these note values. So we just add them up. So we've got a semibreve is 4, and that's plus a minim, which is 2. And what does that equal? It equals 6 crotchet beats. Okay, and so I'll leave you to do the rest of those. And we turn over, and we've got the same over here. Remember, this has got a dot, so it's a dotted minim. What does the dot do? It adds half of the value on again. So a minim is 2, so half of 2 is 1, so 2 plus 1 is 3. So that's going to be 3 plus, this is half and half, so that is 1. And so that's 4 crotchet beats. Make sure you write crotchet beats, please, okay? All right, so I'll leave you to finish that. And then finally over here, it says write 6 crotchet Gs. So we're combining what we learnt last week. So where's G? Well, G is here, every green bus, so green. 6 crotchets, so you draw 6 of those. So I'll draw another 6. There's 1. So do 6 of them and leave them space in between. Write 3 minim Es and 2 semibreve Ds. So 3 minims. So what does a minim look like? It's one of these, isn't it? Okay, so 3 of those on an E. Where's E? Every green bus, so every. Okay, there's a minim. You're going to do 3 of those and then 2 semibreves on D. So the D could be at the bottom or it could be on a line. Okay, write 3 dotted minim Fs and 2 dotted minim Gs. So you can work out, remember we're in bass clef now, so where's F? We want great big dogs fight. There's F, and G, great. All right, or all cows eat grass. So you decide where you're going to put them. Write 8 quavers on C. Make sure you beam the quavers together in 2s, like we've got here, okay? And they're on C's. All right, so it could be middle C right at the top, or it could be all cows C on the second space. Okay, that's MTT4.